Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters, Ya'juj Ma'juj is a nation of enormous power and strength, but extremely dangerous and full of mischief that will break the barrier of Dhul-Qarnayn and come out. Their destructive arrival will sweep away everything like a terrible flood. The destruction of fields and forests and enmity with every soul will be their special characteristic. Due to the terrible destruction, people will close the fort and request Jesus to save them from their temptation. Even Jesus himself would not have the power to compete with them. So all the believers will go to the mountains and pray to Allah. Finally, by Allah's command, a strange disease will appear in their necks in the form of worms, which will cause the entire nation of Ya'juj Ma'juj to die at once. History of Ya'juj Ma'juj. Dhul-Qarnayn was a faithful king who passed through a region that was situated between two mountains. The people of this area told him that Ya'juj and Ma'juj entered their area from the other side of these mountains and killed them. They asked him for help. He built a strong dam of iron and copper at no cost to protect the people from the attacks of Ya'juj and Ma'juj. Hence the dam became known as Dhul-Qarnayn Dam or Ya'juj Ma'juj Dam. All this detail was discussed clearly in Quran. قال يا ذو القرنين إن يأجوج ومأجوج مفسدون في الأرض فهل نجعل لك خرجا على أن تجعل بيننا وبينهم سدا. Meaning they said, O Dhul-Qarnayn, indeed Gog and Magog have created mischief in the land. So shall we fix some wealth, tax, for you in this condition, that you build a high wall between us and them? Dhul-Qarnayn said, the authority that the Lord has given in this regard is better. You help me with your strength of arm, that is hard work. I will build a strong wall between you and them. You bring me large pieces of iron. Even when he leveled that iron wall of mountains between the two peaks, he said, now blow it with fire. Until when he blew it, the iron, he made a fire and said, bring it to me now, and I will pour molten copper on it. Then they, Gog and Magog, did not have enough strength to climb it, nor did they have enough strength to make a hole in it. Dhul-Qarnayn said, this is a mercy from my Lord. When the promise of my Lord, that is doomsday, comes, he will tear down this wall and make it smooth. The wall will crumble, and the promise of my Lord is true. Sign of the doomsday. When the day of judgment is very near, Ya'juj Ma'juj will break down the dam and come to the earth, which causes very heavy ruination. The end of this dam and the appearance of the armies of Ya'juj and Ma'juj are among the signs of the end times, which are mentioned in the Quran and other heavenly books. حتى إذا فتحت يأجوج ومأجوج وهم من كل حدب ينسلون. Meaning, even when Gog and Magog are loosed and they come running down from every height. The emergence of Ya'juj, Ma'juj in the end times has been determined by Allah. This emergence will be near doomsday as a sign of the last day. For this reason, in the Hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, their emergence is considered one of the great signs of the resurrection. And in many Hadiths, it is stated that their emergence will take place during the time of Jesus. This fear was clearly described by our Prophet Muhammad ﷺ many times in his life. Narrated Zainab bint Jahsh that the Prophet ﷺ once came to her in a state of fear and said, none has the right to be worshipped but Allah. Woe unto the Arabs from a danger that has come near. An opening has been made in the wall of Gog and Magog like this, making a circle with his thumb and index finger. Zainab bint Jahsh said, O Allah's Messenger ﷺ, shall we be destroyed even though there are pious persons among us? He said, yes, when the evil person will increase. Destruction caused by Ya'juj and Ma'juj. They will drink all the water of the seas. Before their arrival, Jesus will have descended, which is another sign of coming doomsday. Allah will send Ya'juj and Ma'juj, and they will come from every height, sliding down quickly. Then their troops will pass on the Sea of Tiberias. Then they will clean all its water and the people behind them will come and say that once upon a time we used to have water in it. They will walk until they reach Jabal al-Khamr, which is a mountain of Bayt al-Maqdis. They will say, we have killed the people of the earth. Now kill the people of heaven. So they will throw arrows towards the sky. Then Allah will return their arrows stained with blood. Jabir narrates that the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said that Gog and Magog would walk until they reached the mountain of Al-Khamr, and it is a mountain of Baytul Maqdis. And they would say, we have killed those who are upon the earth. Let us now kill those who are in the sky. And they would throw their arrows towards the sky, and the arrows would return to them, besmeared with blood. And in the narration of Ibn Hujr, the words are, I have sent such persons, Gog and Magog, that none would dare fight against them. Conclusion. The Prophet has already warned about every coming trouble 1400 years ago. Now it is our duty that we should be aware of it and inform others about it. In case of such temptations, seclusion is the best. We should always worry about our faith and pray to avoid such temptations. If we don't do this, we will lose our faith very soon. We should pray more and more that may Allah protect us from temptations like Ya'juj Ma'juj.
ثم أتبع سببا حتى إذا بلغ بين السدين وجد من دونهما قوما لا يكادون يفقهون قولا قالوا يا ذا القرنين إن يأجوج ومأجوج مفسدون في الأرض فهل نجعل لك خرجا على أن تجعل بيننا وبينهم سدا قال ما مكني فيه ربي خير فأعينوني بقوة أجعل بينكم وبينهم ردما آتوني زبر الحديد حتى إذا ساوى بين الصدفين قال انفخوا حتى إذا جعله نارا قال آتوني أفرغ عليه قطرا فما استطاعوا أن يظهروه وما استطاعوا له نقبا قال هذا رحمة من ربي فإذا جاء وعد ربي جعله دكا